Hello all, this is Angel, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of English from St. Joseph College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Cuddalore. In this video, let us get to know about parts of speech. In specific, let us get to know about noun and its types. At the very first hand, let us get to know about parts of speech. Parts of speech, the definition goes this way. So, depending on the position of a particular word in a sentence, the nature and the function of that particular word differs constantly. So, depending on the position and the combination of words in a sentence, the nature and the function of that particular word differs constantly. So, this could be the generalized definition of a part of speech. And in the other term, they are going to be building blocks of language. And this could be the simplified definition for parts of speech. Coming out to noun are going to be, the fundamental of parts of speech. So this presentation and the upcoming slides are going to just focus on noun and their types. First, let us get to know what does the term noun mean. So noun is going to be name of a person, place, animal, things, feelings or an idea. So all these things are going to be noun. So noun is going to be name of a person, place, animal, things or an idea. So it is going to be a feelings name or an idea name or a thought progression name and a thing's name, place name and a person's name and an animal's name. Coming on to examples of noun. So I have listed down here a few of the nouns. You can have your own names as an example for noun. For example, as a person, we have here John. And for place, we have Paris. And for thing, we have book and car. And for idea, we have, for feelings, we have love. So, and for idea, we can actually talk about love and freedom. So, all these things comes under the examples for noun. So now, we'll get to know about the types of noun. So, as we have seen already, we have so far discussed about the definition of parts of speech and then we came over to noun. In total, we have 8 different parts of speech and now we have come over to noun as the very first preference and now we are going to talk about the different types of noun. Very first hand, let us get to know about common noun. Common nouns refer to general and non-specific people, place, animal, things or an idea. So it is going to be something very common way or something in very general manner. So not like addressing to something in a specific thing. So this could be the simple definition for a common noun. Example for common noun could be doctor. Like we are not focusing on what stream the doctor is actually focusing. Coming out to city. And again, we are not focusing on any particular city. Coming into place, a park. Park could be an example. A country. And coming over thing. Table. Fruit. And in fruit, we are not mentioning what fruit it is. We are not naming anything in specific. Rather, we just tell out that it is going to be a fruit. So coming over to the next thing, it is going to be idea. Idea, which means happiness and success. And nothing in specific. Coming over to the second type of noun. And the very first time we saw the common noun. And now we are going to discuss about the proper noun. Proper noun definition goes this way. Proper noun refer to specific or an unique person or a place or a thing. So it is going to address something to a specific manner. We are not going to generalize thing. We are going to address something in particular. Be it a person, be it a place, be it a thing or an idea. Whatever. But it should be mentioned in a specific manner. So unique thing should be mentioned here. Coming on the examples of proper noun. So we have here certain examples. When comparatively seeing common nouns, it was just like addressing a boy or a girl. This word actually was given as an example for common noun. But coming out to proper noun, this is going to address to a specific person. For example, Mary. So this is going to be name of a particular person. Then coming out to New York City. And this is going to be the name of the city. Like we did not mention it as just city. Rather, we actually named the specific name of that particular city. And thing and idea. So all these things are focusing on a particular thing and we are not generalizing anything. If so we generalize, that is going to come under the category of common noun. Just for the sake of specifying things, it is going to come under the category of proper noun. So far we have discussed about common and proper noun, and now we are coming out to concrete noun. Concrete noun is going to get defined as the noun that is going to be tangible. Any noun that is going to be physically existing, it is going to come under the category of concrete noun. So here are a few examples like baby, athlete, beach, and restaurant, dog, and book. But the thing is that if so, we are going to have a question. Now rises the question whether Mary, like we saw in proper noun, is going to be an example for concrete noun or proper noun. So the answer is going to be both. So both are going to be right answer, like where Mary is going to be name of a particular specific person, and here she's a girl, right? So she's a human and she's going to be appealing to my senses. So she's going to be an example for concrete noun as well. So just when you're going to identify what kind of a noun it is, first understand the concept and then you can go on for answering. Next comes the abstract noun, a noun that is not going to be physically existing. In sense, it is going to be holding intangible concepts, emotions, or qualities. And here are a few examples. So I have given here heaven, dream, love, heroism, and honesty and courage. So all these things are going to be an example for abstract noun, a noun that could be just felt and that is not going to have any form of physical existence. It's not going to have any physical form. It is going to come under the category of abstract noun. So far we have seen 4 different types of noun. One is going to be common, another one is going to be proper, and third one is going to be concrete, and the fourth one is going to be abstract noun. Now comes the simplest one. It's going to be countable noun. Any noun that could be counted and have a singular and plural form, it is going to be an example for countable noun. So here are a few examples. Cat, apple. So in plural form they are going to be cats and apples. And we have water bottle, and we have water bottles in plural form. So all these things now going to be an example for countable noun. And next comes uncountable noun. An uncountable noun cannot be counted individually. So it could be water, rice, information, and all these things are going to be an example for uncountable. So all these things cannot be counted. But whereas countable noun could be counted, they will be having 2 different forms, singular form and plural form. Coming out to the uncountable noun, it is not going to be so. So we are not going to have any sort of singular and plural form distinguishing. Now comes the collective noun. Collective noun refers to the group of people, animal, and things as in single entity. So all those things are going to be not like we are going to address them as singular and plural form. Rather, we are going to give the collective of things with a single entity. So for example, team, and for example, family. So all these things are going to be an example for collective noun. So it is going to be a group of things or group of people or group of animal which are going to get considered as one single entity. Now comes the next form of noun. It is going to be material noun. So next comes the next form of noun. It is going to be material noun. Material noun is also going to be called a substance noun, and it is going to refer to specific substance or materials that things are made of. For example, gold. So ornaments are made of gold. Wood. The benches are made of wood. Plastic. Water bottle is made up of plastic. So again, the water bottle is made up of glass. So all these things are going to be an example for material noun. So with this, the types of noun are getting ended up. So we have more so many different types of noun. We have discussed very few types of nouns so far, and the video ends here. So we'll see in the next video. Thank you all.